Okay, are you ready for this? I just had like this fucking deep revelation. Okay, this is one, two, at least two people in the last in the last day have said that they prefer their pet to their child. I didn't ran into some random dude on the street today. We got in the conversation about the dogs and the cats, and he says his wife said that she would rather have four four-legged animals than children. And anyways, long story short, here's the frickin' revelation, okay? Because I was like, well, that's interesting. Like, why are these people saying that, right? And at first I go, well, maybe it's because, like the animal is always appreciative and it doesn't, talk back, and, it just gives unconditional love. It's happy to see you, like all of these things. I said, maybe it's that. And he goes, yeah, well, maybe it is that. And we kind of parted ways. I just realized the reason why, another reason why, probably the majority of why, they would also say that they would prefer to have a fur baby versus kids is because kids grow up and they leave you. They leave home. They're your baby, but they're not your baby anymore. They're not home with you. You don't get to see them every day. You don't get to have that same bond that you've had all of those years. It's called empty nesting for more than one reason. It's not just because your nest is empty. Part of you is now empty. That's your baby. You've grown this human and been with them likely every day for how many years before they leave? And when they leave, that triggers your abandonment issues that everybody fucking has. Whereas if a dog or cat, they provide all this love, they don't talk back, all these different things, they're appreciative, blah, blah, blah. They also don't leave you. They don't leave you by choice. Right? They usually leave when it's time for them to cross over. Anyways, that was the deep realization. The deep realization, did you follow along? Were you paying attention? The deep realization is that the reason why people have such a bond with their pet is because the pet won't abandon them. Class dismissed.